Hey everyone, Michael Martin here from Yahoo Esports. We are winding down the Capcom Pro Tour here at SoCal Regionals. What would you like to see improve on the Capcom Pro Tour? We thought we'd check with the players.
The changes I want to see in Capcom Pro Tour next year is maybe the point distribution. I think the point distribution is a little askew right now. I think definitely if they give more points from 1 to 16, I think it'll give everybody a better chance overall in general.
I would just simplify it. Right now it's a bit complex. Not a lot of people understood how the regionals, the premier global points were.
The way that it is right now, it's like if you win a premier, then you get into Capcom Cup, or if you travel to the most tournaments, you will get into Capcom Cup.
I think it's a little imbalanced. Like players who get top 8 consistently, they get top 8, say like 5 out of 6 tournaments. They don't make top 3, but they get like 5th or 7th. And currently right now in the global leaderboard, they could be like number 40 right now. So they're not even in the running for top 32.
I don't even know how the point system works yet.
I was definitely confused from it. So I guess that probably make the rules easier again. I think last year's was pretty good, and I don't know why they changed it up.
I think that they should make 3rd through 7th place get way more points, because it's not fair for the people that worked hard and lost like one match to get basically nothing for their entire weekend.
You know, one thing I saw was that a lot of players didn't really know the rule set and like how the points worked out. So honestly, if Capcom really advertised, how the point system works out and standardized it a little bit better, then players might be able to know how they can navigate the system a little bit better and maybe drive competition more.
Giving benefit to players who are able to travel and are able to save up and make those kinds of trips, like people who've come from all over the world to come here, should be rewarded in some sense.
I think that maybe less events would help. A lot of players are getting burned out, even though it gives a lot of opportunities for players to qualify for the CPT. So many events just like put a huge drain on these players, and maybe just like kind of prevents them from playing their best. And also perhaps region locking some tournaments, because you don't want the North American champion just going to random countries and taking their points. I mean, regions are for those players, and I think that's what they should do.
If they are not able to add any more tournaments once they announce the schedule, I think that's kind of not necessarily unfair, just disheartening when you keep adding tournaments in certain regions in order to help other people qualify. I don't know.
I would definitely kind of revamp the rule set a little bit with how they work the regional finals, because you have a lot of players that kind of travel and go for those points, and then you don't even see representation from that region, so it kind of defeats the purpose a little bit. And I definitely think getting rid of the online tournaments as well, just because online is very unstable at the moment, and they're giving a lot of points out for the standings for those. So I think maybe that could do a little work. Maybe not get rid of them, but just at least reduce the points.
Giving benefit to players who are able to travel and are able to save up and make those kinds of trips, like people who've come from all over the world to come here, should be rewarded in some sense. I feel like there should be more value in tournaments that people have to travel to from all over the world.
I feel like focusing on character tiers, bringing those tiers closer to each other. I feel like that would definitely make things a lot more fair. You would see a lot of character loyalty in the game. I mean, that's not something that's needed, but you would see a lot more of that, because people would play the characters they actually personally enjoy instead of characters who they think would just net them a opportunity to come in the top 8.